Hello everyone and welcome back to another Age of Mythology Retold campaign Titan Mode Extravaganza. We are motoring through Titan Mode on the campaign of the brand new retold version of Age of Mythology. Jesus, that was the mouthful. But yes, this is the fourth campaign level, which sees us hot on the tracks of Chemos. So we have Arcantus and Agamemnon. God, Lord, these names, lads. Ajax, at least, is a little bit more of a reasonable attempt. But yes, I don't know if many of you have played the original and you are here for the storyline, but I'll talk over them very quickly and very subtly. But we're chasing Chemos. We're led to believe that we're fighting for the pride of Poseidon, but plot twist, I don't think we are, as Arcantus is going to soon find out. So yes, this is a lovely little level which kind of involves a little bit of naval warfare and different objectives on one map. So we have a tiny old army that we have to rescue villagers from. We can't control the naval, which is sad. Sad times for all. So we come here and we liberate the villagers, who will then build up our amazing civilization. So this is Titan Mode again. Titan Mode is the hardest difficulty of campaign, but it also is that you're going to be more frequently attacked and raided. So you have to get your economy set up pretty sharpishly. So we're just going to wait for this town center to build. Zooming in on the beautiful graphics. I mean, Ajax. That's so cool. He can't shield bash his allies, which is sad, lads. Sad that there can't be any friendly fire. So while we're waiting for the town centre, we're just going to play around with these box formations. Something I never done on the original. But I would imagine maybe there's a bit more of a competitive advantage doing it. We shall see. But we've been flying through the Titan Mode. So I'm expecting with each new level there to be a little bit more of a challenge.
Ships are coming from the Trojan harbors. Those harbors are supplying the
so
city.
yes, this is the objective of the game, this level, sorry, is to destroy the two docks. And to do that, we have to take out small settlements around the place. It's easier to go on land than sea. Sea is just another kind of minefield, but we will do a little bit of fishing. I did skip there for the simple fact that sometimes just watching villagers resource gather can be a little bit of a snore fest. But we've built our old house there. We've had our drink of coffee. We have a lovely bear coming to assault our villagers. That's the one thing I don't like about lure. Sometimes it can introduce some annoyance. I wish there was or maybe they've changed it. They're like a pacify aura or something where like the animals don't attack you, but we've lured a bear in, which is not nice. We're gonna wall up, lads, because my suspicion is we're gonna get attacked. We did just lose it wasn't our naval to begin with really, but the boats we arrived on have been killed, so I think Chemos is going to be a little bit more aggressive this level. And again, we're just going to shift through. He's not attacking very early, which is a nice thing. Which means we have some breathing room to turtle up and do a few walls. And just, I suppose, choose where the fight is going. Now, I already foresee a mistake I'm doing, which is I built a wall around there, and would you believe I'm cutting around the trees of said wall. There's a town centre down there, which I think is going to be our first port of attack. We have two Cyclopses because I think they do crush damage, which is good. They're good for buildings and things like that. Tecton. One thing I don't like is that they say the same thing when you give an order. Kind of miss the old voice lines, but anyway. So there's walls on this town centre. There are naval things, and I'm going to actually move Horsey away because half the time when you have like a Pegasus or a Hippocampus or the starting Greek Scout, they can aggro an awful lot of enemies and bring them right into your base. So we're going to move him away. But yeah, I'm already foreseeing that mistake with cutting down that forest, but we will see what the crack is. We have a lot of armory upgrades we can get. And rather than going for the classical, we're just going to boost up our army with some shield against pierce attacks, because we will be against the town centre, and the last thing we want is losing all our classical age infantry simply from just standing near a town centre. And yeah, seems grand enough, lads. Titan mode, GG easy, famous last words. We got our archery range, and let's keep going. So yeah, we probably should bridge the gap of that wall, but the Lurestone I think has run out of juice. No more animals. I wonder, do things spawn? Like, it's not really a classical god power you can just reuse in the mythic, is it? Which is a shame, unless it maybe has special additional powers. I'm not too sure, or it spawns animals. I presume we can only get attacked from one area. We seem fine now. We have a few idle villies, which is awful. Oh, we'll go Dionysus because of the Hydra and the Scylla myth units, which I think are a lot stronger than Aphrodite. Even though Curse probably is a lot more powerful now that it's reusable. So lads, we are getting attacked by Chamos. And again, it's the forest, the forest wall that has let us down, lads. There's only 2 units, I think, but we're going to send the whole army because we have to stay strong, and we'll move the woodies. We'll move the wood villagers. We just advanced to Dionysus. We have our Scylla. Not too sure on the pronunciation, but we have sea ships. We have an arrow ship, and we have her to. Do we also have our lovely Hydra? I think one of the better myth unit visual upgrades, because when you zoom in on him, he looks really cool. Not really great with the old houses, am I? I'm just plotting them everywhere because I keep forgetting about them. We're getting attacked again. Resources are hard in this one just because the wood is very awkwardly placed where you can get attacked. So as you deplete more wood, you're kind of depleting natural walls down. We're going to put bronze down just because the last thing we want to do is actually have to be on the back foot of this stuff. No, not that. Sorry, I'm getting my short keys mixed up. Will we lay siege to this wall? We might as well, because the longer this goes on, the more experienced and resourceful Chamos gets. Oh, my Hydra has 2 heads already. I think they can actually just attack. Yeah, Arcantus is just powering up the entire map at this rate. Might as well try and take out the tower. Again, towers we do not like. Gonna queue up our military. So they are just gonna take out the fishing boats, grow some more heads. That was such a bad thing, pestilence on that, but anyway, on a single barracks. And the tower for some reason must stop research now, does it? We must look up the tooltip for that. It might have changed slightly. Maybe it does like fire rate. There's the Elcelia getting down to grips.
Good work. With the Trojan docks destroyed, Agamemnon's army can land.
Ooh, we get an Agamemnon's army. Oh, and it looks like he just has a load of cavalry first, so happy days. We will welcome you, sir, into the throes of this map. Now, lads, I will be honest and say I wasted an awful lot of time trying to clear out the map, when really all you need to do is just kill that second dock. So, we wasted a lot of time, when all we really need to do is just get the cavalry and the Petropoli up there to take out the dock. So there's an endless army that comes. They're not really and should not really be your focus. But look at him! Look at him withdrawn. He knows. He knows. But yeah, you just need to be headstrong in your attack, I suppose. I don't know why I keep trying to do bronze when we can't really. Should we build the town centre just for the laugh? But yeah, you can do these wee skirmishes if you want, but if you want to finish the map quicker, you can just concentrate on the second dock. So we're skipping through all that onslaught. Basically, the Cilia can probably take out the docks themselves, because look at all the heads they have on them. But it's just, we're going to just finish this in style, lads. Titan mode, no challenge whatsoever. But I think it's just, you just have to really kind of go through Dionysus, because the Hydra is just such a beast of an animal. The only thing that you're missing is healing. That's unfortunate, but sure, look. This is kind of overkill, but we're just going to send everything over. But there you go, once you do the dock, Shanae, which, you know, is gas. But yes, if you like this, found it informative, give us a like, subscribe, drop us a comment, completing all of the campaign on Titan mode, and I will catch you all in the next video.